It's another interesting week as a Panther. It's another day, another Sunday. All I have to say is welcome. Welcome to the experience. The Black Cat Panther podcast experience, man. That's all I got to say is welcome. I mean, between what's going on right now, between what's going on with Robbie, between what's going on with Steve Wilkes and what we see on the field, it's not looking good for the season, man. I'm just trying to understand what went wrong. Somebody, please tell me why, as a Carolina Panther fan, I feel like I'm cursed. Why? I need answers. Why do I feel like this is the end? Why do I feel like I wanted to see more? The energy was there, but why do I feel like the offense just couldn't get it done? Like, why? I don't get it, man. This is how I'm feeling, y'all. It's your boy Dub Q in the building, man. Y'all already know what time it is. This is how I feel right here.
As it relates to across America. Right, and now get on.
Somebody please explain to me what's going on, man. Welcome to Black Cat Panther Podcast, where Jacob Eason just got into the game and in a matter of seconds through looked like what it could be a game interception. It's just not it. It's just not giving us life over here, man. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. 24-10 right now with 2 minutes and 20 left into the fourth quarter. I'm just gonna be honest, man. It started off so well. It started off looking like this team was running and they were going, and then the air just let from up under them. So yeah. I'm not even gonna lie, man. This shit is over. 1-5. What team do you know that comes back from 1-5 right now? I'll wait. Anybody, somebody, please enlighten me. Name a team that comes back from 1-5 and makes the playoffs. There isn't one. But like I said, shout out to Steve Wilkes. I don't know. This shit is a dumpster fire, man. Between Steve Wilkes having these guys come out, CMC having almost damn near 100 yards in the first quarter, then going to not even running the damn ball anymore to the half. I'm just sitting here looking like, what in the fuck is going on? PJ Walker just ain't it. Yeah, his completions were fine, but his yardage was horrible. But we expected that from PJ Walker. I mean, nobody had any expectations. Let's be honest. Nobody had any expectations for your boy in this game. And to simply put, why do we put ourselves through this? This is torture. Like, I wanted to see what we were going to look like under Wilkes, and starting this game off, like I said, we look great. But then it's just as the game weighs, this just ain't it. And I have to say there are a few bright spots. But at the end of the day, Robbie goddamn Anderson, you can go ahead and pack your fucking bags because your ass is up out of here. I just want to go ahead and let you know that now here in Carolina, with the shit you pulled today, acting like you want to fight the wide receivers coach. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's get the fuck on. Get this nigga up out of here, man. At this point in time, why waste time and energy and money on a motherfucker that don't want to be here? It's time to get him up out of here. I mean, let's be honest, man. And I mean this in the most sincerest form. Robbie, are you mad because you just ain't getting the ball, or are you mad because you don't like what you see on this field? Because at the end of the day, nigga, you are a part of the problem too. Yeah, CJ, look, y'all got to remember one thing. When this game that we saw today, this game was missing four starters on defense. Jeremy Chin, your boy. I, I'm trying to dig deep within and give me something positive to go off of right now. Look, Jeremy Chin was missing. Frankie Louvu was missing. We had a lot of different players in this defense that was missing. J.C. Horn was missing. So I don't want you guys to look and say that this defense can't stop anybody, because Derek Brown was a bright spot today, man. He ascended to another level. There is no excuses, Leo, but at the end of the day, we lost. A loss is a loss. Yeah, man. You hit it right on the head, bro. That's no matter how good the goddamn defense is. If you can't get first downs in the NFL, you can't compete. And this offense just is not getting the job done. They're not getting the job done. There's no excuses about this shit. It's 24-10 right now with 2 minutes left, and all these boys got to do is just kneel the damn ball or run it down and get a first down, and they'll be fine. I mean, we couldn't move the ball. At the end of the day, you have to be able to move the ball, and the play column was a lot different today, but it's still, like I said, we're lacking a fucking quarterback. Let's just go ahead and put the shit out on the fucking table. We lacking a quarterback, man. At the end of the damn day, this shit is ridiculous. There's no way around it. No shape, no other way. PJ Walker can't do it. I doubt Sam Darnold or Baker Mayfield to be able to do it. So, I mean, at this point in time, you gotta stick with what's going on. I hate to say it, man. The season is over. You get these niggas up out of here, man. You get these niggas up out of here, man. I hate to say it. It almost hurt and pained me to say it. Get these niggas up out of here, man. Yeah, well, that's the one good thing about this is the NFC South is completely trash. Now, you look at this offensive line. This offensive line is now being wasted behind a terrible quarterback. Shout out to Foreman and CMC. Like I said, the two positives on offense were we established the run game. We just wasn't consistent enough to stay with it throughout the whole game. Now, with that being said, defensively, man, look, we got no pass rush whatsoever. None. No pass rush. There's nobody that's going to come out there and get you some sacks. And I tried to tell y'all niggas before, when we gave up Hassan Reddick, the sacks could go out the door because they didn't want to pay this motherfucker. Now look at how it looks now. Look at how it look now. When you don't want to pay a guy and you want to go with the youth movement, now look, Hassan Reddick is leading the league on the opposite side for Philly. But goddamn it, we can't get anything going. So I'm telling you right now, Shaq Thompson looked like he came back from the grave for the first time all season, but it doesn't matter. It's in a losing effort. There are some bright spots. But like I said, none of us expected them to beat the Rams today. I know I didn't. I came on to try to pump us up, try to give us something to look forward to, but goddamn, come on, man. 24-10. If y'all remember my record prediction, I said it was going to be 31-7. So I was shocked we actually got 10. I'm just saying, man, enough is a damn enough. Look, Steve Wilkes, kudos to you for coming out here trying to change what you see, but it's a job that's even bigger than you, fam. It's bigger than you, fam. Like right now, Robbie, I mean, the way how this nigga showed his ass in the game, you cannot allow Robbie to sit there and to continue to talk shit. You can't do it. I don't give a fuck who you is. Robbie can't do that, and you continue to leave this nigga in the locker room. It can't be done. So at the end of the damn day, Robbie is a cancer to this locker room. We need to be picking up all offers for this nigga right now, because you can't talk shit like that to your coach and act like you want to fight the man on the sideline, especially when you're not out there doing your damn job. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be real about it. He not out there doing his fucking job, and he got the nerve to talk shit. Nah, it don't work like that, fam. There's a big mess in Carolina. And the question was asked today: do we retool it or rebuild it? Um, Offensively and defensively, after looking at this game, I got a good chance to see everything. I got a good chance to take a look at what's going on. This defense has a lot of different bright spots, and I listed it out. Um, I listed it out. Uh, on each level, on the defensive line, Derek Brown is a no trader. You don't trade that nigga after you, especially after what we saw from him today. It's hard to get defensive ends to come into his own like how he's coming into his own right now. Brian Burns' ass can get the fuck on. I hate to say it. Trade this nigga for a first round pick and get his ass up out of here. Um, Linebacker. Look, Luvu is the only linebacker worth keeping. Everybody else is expendable. And that's just my honest opinion. Uh, Next level, JC Horn is untouchable, but we need to make sure that before we commit to this nigga that he's able to stay healthy. Because I mean, 2 years, two years of injuries with this nigga, man. That's what this shit has been. 2 years of fucking injuries with this nigga, man. So I mean, at the end of the day, when it comes to that, enough is a damn enough, man. Enough is a goddamn enough. So shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now, man. Welcome to Black Cat Panther Podcast. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. I'm about to go ahead and gear this thing on up. Look, this is what we expected, man. Coming up under Steve Wilkes, you were trying to see what it would look like. You were trying to see which direction would this be going into. I mean, enough is a damn enough. This is, I hate to say it, man. I don't want to burn this shit down. I really don't. I don't want to burn this shit down, man. I'm not ready to quite burn it. I'm not quite to burn it yet. I'm not ready to burn it yet, man. Like I said, there are some good stuff that you can pull away, but you're not going to win without a competent head coach, a quarterback, and a middle linebacker. And those are things that we lack in this on this team right now. Um, there's a lot of defensive leaders that were missing today, and make no mistake about it, man. We have to be better, and especially committing to playing just complimentary football, man. I mean, at the end of the day, you looking around, some of these guys are getting stupid ass penalties. I mean, the CJ Hendersons of the world, thank God he can tackle because he can't cover worth a damn. Um, Keith Taylor. Keith Taylor came in and he held it down, but he's outmatched, man. We're outmatched at corner. That's why every time you look, every chance you look, that we were steady putting in. Look, every corner off the street, the Dawson Dukes, all those guys we were steady hiring, and they're not worth a damn. So at the end of the day, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Look, this team has a long way to go. Make no mistake about it. This team has a long way to go. And we as the consumers, we deserve better than what we're getting. But shout out to Steve Wilkes. Like I said, this is the first game up under him. We got to see that the identity of this team is we're going to run the ball. They just have to commit to doing this the entire game. You just can't pick it up and then drop it once you establish it. Because like I said, it was working fine. But at the end of the day, you must keep it up, man. Um, I like what I saw, and this is no knock against McAdoo had some shifty calls, man. He had some shifty calls, and I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to McAdoo, he called a much better game than he did before, but it still was lacking with all those screens and stuff. Uh, you can't win a game when you're that predictable, and that's what we was. A little bit predictable on our end, as well as they saw it coming. Well, they saw it coming from a mile away. I can't even sugarcoat the shit, man. Let's be dead honest about it, man. As a fan, I don't like it when we lose. Uh, to be quite honest with you, man, it's definitely rebuilding, retooling time because we can do this thing. We can go out there, look to the draft, find some guys. We can find a quarterback. We can find another running back that's going to come in and be of service because we're going to have to, if we get rid of CMC, if we do that, you do realize it's going to be running back by committee. I'm under the impression you don't get rid of a CMC because he's just that good. I mean, like this nigga showed you today, he is that good of a talent that he single-handedly can will you almost to keep you into a game. Now it's up to the rest of the players to come on out and do their parts as well. Because not only do you have a great talent of his caliber, but come on, man. It's sinking and swimming over here, man. And we were sinking fast. Like the first half, I think them boys went in off of adrenaline only. And adrenaline is not going to get you, but so far, when it comes to X's and O's, you got to pull out them fucking X's and O's, man. Um, I'm gonna be honest, man. We got to do better. I'm not liking what I see from Al Holcomb. I hate to say it. Now, granted, we had some players missing, but Al Holcomb, our defensive coordinator, had our corners out there looking crazy in the second half. Now, the adjustments that he made was not good enough. And at the end of the day, we got to do better, man. Oh, man. And that's a shame. Thank God for the pick six today. We had another pick six. Thank God for that pick six today because without it, we would probably not even have any points on the board other than the field goal. Let's just be real. So, Panther fans all the way across, how do y'all feel about the retool, rebuild, whatever you want to call it? Because it's not a bad idea to want to do it. I mean, niggas already looking forward to the next quarterback, so I'm already under the impression that okay, where are we gonna go? Who we gonna get? Who we gonna pick up? Because at this point in time, when you see niggas like Robbie Anderson pitching a bitch because he ain't getting the ball, it's your quarterback, man. PJ can't deliver. How many other players on this team don't want to trade already? Because I look at DJ Moore's face, it look like the nigga don't want to be here. I took a look at Robbie Anderson. He clearly don't want to be here, and he clearly don't give a fuck about none of these niggas here. So at this point in time, like I said before, you need to start sitting these niggas down one by one, calling them into the office. Who wants to be here? Who doesn't? What you seeing under Steve Wilkes? Can you believe and buy into this nigga? I mean, this is where you should be at right now. If you're a player on this team, if you feel like you can't buy in, we can get your ass up out of here. I mean, it should be as simple as that. But at the end of the day, this is this is about what I expected. Because like I said, I didn't expect us to win the game. If you expected us to win that game, you got to be off your shit a little bit. And I hate to say it, but we got Tampa Bay next week. It's going to be and look like it because of our coach. We can compete in these games from week to week, but it's going to be something to see because at the end of the day, we can compete all fucking day, but we ain't gonna pull up no wins. And it's gonna be real competitive to the first half, and then these niggas gonna let out gas by the time as it come to the third, fourth quarter. That's not gonna be good, man. That is not gonna be good, man. So you don't want to be in that situation. But I'm gonna have to tell you guys what I saw. Like I said, first quarter, I was very impressed with what I saw from Christian McCaffrey, from this offensive line, from PJ Walker in the first half. The second half, these niggas let down an entire egg. So, man, I'm telling you, I got a chance to just take my time and look at some of those plays that CMC was doing. And I must say that it was beautiful to see CMC make some of those plays from 10 yards into a 20-yard game. And that just speaks to how dynamic of a runner he is. Look, that's the best play on your offense. And if you're getting offered something, it better be at least a first round pick or better. You don't let this nigga ride for nothing less than that. I'm not against trading him. I would like to keep him, but I'm not against trading him. But if he gotta go, you get the best value for this nigga that you can get. Because CMC is just a special talent, man. So I'm just saying, man, how y'all boys feel out there today? Uh, First of all, if you're in here already, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Dub Q. Welcome to the Q and well, it's usually the Q and Zoe show, but I don't know where the fuck Zoe at. So welcome to the Q and Zoe show. Yeah, I guess Zoe took the night off. I don't know. But look, y'all already know what time it is, man. Your boy Dub Q is in the building, man. We have to get this thing to go. We have to get this together, man. Your fucking player can't be fighting the coach. He just can't. He just can't. I don't give a damn who he is. He can't be sitting there fighting the coach on the sidelines because he feel like he's owed this or he's owed that. This nigga went out Antonio Brown style tonight, man. So shout out to him, man. He says Zoe and Robbie Anderson tired of losing. Well, yeah, I don't know where the fuck he at, but hey, it is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Yeah, yeah. See, Doug, you already know what time it is, man. You already know what time it is, man. I expected more from these cats, man. Robbie really went out like a sucker. And that's just my honest opinion. He went out sucker mode style. They should have never paid that nigga, and now look at him. It's really coming back to bite him in the ass. Yeah, yeah. It's time to trade. Time to get these cats up out of here. And I'm just being honest with you guys, man. I'm to the point now. If it's gonna be like this every week, we might as well just go ahead and get a good seat. We might as well just get comfortable because this is the new norm. Losing will be the new norm here in Carolina. So look, you guys do not be surprised in what you see. Bro, it's hard, man. It's hard, man, because the fan inside me right now is like, damn, I wish this shit was better than what it is. But it's like realistically, we all got to swallow this pill and say we aren't good right now. We aren't very good at all. And even under a different coaching, yeah, Matt Rule made what looked on the field worse. But under a different coaching, this shit right here still is a fire fest, man. It still looks bad. Yeah, so we owe this nigga $30 million. If we cut him, what do we do? You trade this nigga and you try to get rid of some of that money off of your books. That's what the fuck you do. You get this nigga up out of here. Robbie don't give a fuck, so we don't give a fuck. Let's get this nigga up out of here, man. He don't want to be here. We should be taking all trades for this nigga. He should be gone by Wednesday. I don't want to see Robbie sign. I don't want to see him suit up next week at all. I'm telling y'all that right now. I don't want to see the nigga do that. He said Uncle's delusional. Oh man, Wave said get rid of everybody. Yeah, well, yeah, I give you that. I give you that, man. Look, man, it's getting to the point now where how long will it be before we decide that it's time now? It's time to stop playing. It's time for us to get it, get up out of here. So yeah, hey man, this is the life of a Panthers fan right now, man. So this is your boy Dub Q, man. Flying solo dolo today. Look, it was a shitty game. It was a great effort from a shitty team that really don't have the personnel to go out there and compete, and it really shown today. So if you don't get anything else from your boy Dub Q, we are not close enough to contend. This will be the results for the rest of the season. We are 1-5, so get a good look. This is what you got to look forward to for the next couple of games. Like I say, motivation alone ain't gonna get you wins. Motivation alone is not gonna get you the wins that you need here in this league, man. So, yeah, like and subscribe to the channel. Your boy Dub Q is here. I'm gonna be here for about maybe a couple of more minutes, man. I see Panthers Uncensored is going live right now, so I'm getting ready to transfer over there in a minute, man. But would you be mad if your ass was running routes for nothing? Robbie could be great if he had a good QB. I mean, at the end of the day, man, when it comes to Robbie, Robbie is a hating. Look, man, you ain't running routes for nothing. At the end of this, your fucking job. But even when stuff come his way, Robbie don't take the most for this. Robbie don't make the most of his catches, man. I mean, I'm just being honest. Robbie, it's a damn shame for him to be out there not executing his fucking job and he's showing his ass. At the end of the day, he can't show his ass like that when he one of the main ones that ain't getting his fucking job done or never did get his job done. Stephen Lane, you didn't get into the watch party? Where you been at, fam? Where you been? When you did that, you should have came. So how about this, Stephen Lane? Next watch party, you come on in. Don't worry about it. We'll get you straight, all right? Cause I thought I saw you. I mean, I've been looking for you. I asked everybody was you in. We sent y'all all y'all invites, and so hey, we want to make sure everybody get into the live watch party. But hey, it was in a losing effort. So like I said, next week's live watch party is on the house, fam. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of you. Your boy WQ got you. And if you haven't already, man, we do a weekly watch party. Please make sure that you pull up to it because it's a must see. So with that being said, man, yeah, just get used to me looking like this every week. Sad shit, man. Sad shit. It's your boy Dub Q, man. I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here, man. So, like and subscribe to the channel. Show your boy some love. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We have the worst play calling in the NFL for consecutive seasons. You're right, the zero chill. This shit is sad. Sad as hell. I mean, at the end of the day, we got to do better. And like I said, man, hopefully by this week right here, your boy WQ will have something special for you guys. Man, make sure you just show some love. Your boy WQ is out of here, man.